Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hob. Welcome back. It's been a little while. I have, in advance, gone back, like I said in the beginning, or at the end of the last episode, I'd go back. I did collect the last treasure from the last area, but that's it. That's really all that happened. Man, it's been a while. This has been a week since I last played this game. I had a break of sorts, and I do remember uncovering this newest area, and we immediately meet new enemies that explode. Geesh, this is... Oh, excuse me, hold on a second. This is strange. No, there's meant to be an enemy right up here. You would have seen him spawn here at the end of the last episode, but for some reason he hasn't spawned here right now. He throws these bugs, and these bugs are important because they explode. And they drop hearts. And as you can see, I almost lost all my health earlier just going through the dungeon again because I got caught between a vine. Weird that the enemy didn't spawn here. Peculiar, to say the least. Man, this is weird. Since last week, I had... Okay, first off, I'm running out of episodes to show. So I'm going to need to start Let's Playing more. I mean, I'm doing this for fun, but it's starting to feel a little bit like a job. But oh well. That's our goal right there. Actually, you can see there's an arena in the bottom with the two tall, lanky guys. Above them, you can see something moving. That is actually our goal, and that's the thing that will actually give us our main story motivation. So, and I'm automatically walking here, I suppose, just to stop me from falling off. Because that's... Oh, excuse me, this is important. That's something that's worth mentioning about this game, because... Oh. Oh, I see. I suppose this area was just... Huh. Let me just check this area out a little more. Is there really nothing else here? Let me check. Oh, wait. No point. Oh, what's this? There's a sword fragment up to the top. Oh, there it is. Oh, I almost missed that. Don't worry, I'll be getting that. I remember getting that somehow last time, but I can't quite recall. Yeah, so this game, it's the wordless narrative, which it's somewhat proud of, is... There's a lot to say about it, and I realize that this is early morning, and... Hi. Oh, my gosh. I forgot I was playing on super hard difficulty. No matter. Oh, I see, and there's that bug. Since I didn't finish my charge. Easy way to fix that? Just punch and it goes away. But since I had started punching and I didn't finish the punch, that bug happened. No, since the narrative is wordless, it has to give it to you in a really slow... There you go, there goes this shield. It has to give it to you in a very small piecemeal manner, which is... It's kind of weird, because, like, for example, I've already been playing this game for 2 hours, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do, so to speak. I'll be going back there a little bit later. Don't worry, everything will be uncovered here, I hope. See, because there's a way down here, I just wanted to make sure. There should... Aha, yeah, there's a heart fragment up here. I remember that. Oh, before I go down, I do want that heart fragment, which is more important, I think. This is probably the way up. Yeah, so, like, thus far, we've really only just now been introduced to the fact that... Oh, what's that up there? Oh, nice. Bug. That... The main loop of this game is going to involve exploring a new area and then raising up... See, I'm looking at how framey it is down there. Is that because my computer is really bad? Or is that this game trying to optimize it? It's probably likely that this game is just trying to optimize. And my computer... It's probably both. Let's be honest. So the main core loop is going to be uncover a new area by raising it up, exploring that area, and then repeating that over and over again. But then why are we doing that? And you'll later discover, oh, it's because we're trying to uncover a network of areas to fill with water, which might seem a bit... Because we haven't been introduced to this whole water aspect of it yet. But see the low ground over to the right where I was looking into earlier? That's going to be flooded later on in the game. But that kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah, and like why we're doing that, and that's going to be introduced soon-ish. I'd like to go up here, please. I feel like there might be something. Okay, good. Oh, right. So, like, why we're flooding it will be introduced later, that we're trying to reach a floating island of sorts, which we've seen, but it's not quite clear yet. But it's there. We're trying to reach this floating island. And why are we trying to reach this floating island? Because that's where the corruption is starting. I guess I'll head down now in case there's something. Okay, yeah, phew. Oh, nice. I found myself a golem. I tried. Also, noteworthy that there's seemingly different kinds of golems. There's the Bastion golem, that's our friend, and there are a few of those. And then there are these kinds of golems without the heads. I don't know. I guess it's worth mentioning. His game probably has some interesting... Okay, it kind of controls weirdly at this camera angle. This game does. So, hopefully it's worthwhile me kind of explaining the story as we go, because otherwise it has to be piecemeal. It has to be piecemeal like this because... Let's check. I did see the enemy down here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Don't. Okay, I'm gonna just attack me and I'll attack behind you. Just forget about breaking his shield. It'll be... How did they not kill me? It'll be much easier to do when you have like faster charge up times with your there's a schematic you can find which charges up your punch much faster, and that's super useful. So yeah, this entire place is being flooded. So because the story has to be given piecemeal because there is no explanation for anything. Though you realize when you, on my second playthrough, I've been noticing that all the hints were there to be... Are these guys bad? Yes. Wow. Okay. I forgot about that. That seems to be the theme of this area. Explosive enemies. Oh no, you know what they look like? They actually look like those pigs we saw earlier. Those pigs we were seeing earlier, but now they are corrupted to explode. Because there are other enemies. You know those deers we see around the place? There's an enemy that looks an awful like them, but similarly, they charge at you and explode. So that might be what's happening here. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't actually know. So yeah, on my second playthrough, I have noticed a lot of hints that were there at the beginning that maybe if I was being more aware, what's the word? It's not aware, but being more observative, I would have perhaps... Okay, that's scary. I would have perhaps noticed it and pieced it together earlier. Okay, I was just guessing. I didn't actually know that would work. This feels like a... Oh, nice! 2 cogs in one area. Wow, that was quick. No matter. I'll take it. So ultimately, we'll be filling up... I said what is a motif. We'll be raiding all these islands, which will make an interconnected network by which we can later fill up the water. Let's see here. Oh, yes. And these golems, you might have seen... This isn't the golem we saw underground in the last episode. This is another one. There are 4 of them. And we need them for their power cores. Why do we need their power cores? Because the final golem, it's still working. It's still functioning. We can give him... Or it. It's an it. It's not a him or a her. We can give it... I almost fell. We can give it our... What's over here? Oh, okay. I guess when we get there. Give it the remaining power cores, the 3 remaining power cores. It can power up. And then that is what helps us actually reach the top. Ultimately, in the end. Yeah, I feel like I get a lot of iframes playing... Or whenever you roll... Okay, come down, fly. Otherwise, it's really, really annoying. Oh, jeez. It's not gonna go up. Oh. I'm not sure. Have we seen this thing yet? You can see this. It's oozing blue goop. Yeah. And it's a spawner. I'm not sure if we've seen that yet. Might be a first. Excuse me? Let me do it from here. Maybe it'll work better. There you have it. Oh, nice. Treasure. Okay. I think there might have been a patch which reduced the volume. It still sounds kind of loud, and I'm speaking up, trying to speak over it, but there have been 1 or 2 patches since we last... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought you guys couldn't see my mouse because... I thought you couldn't see my mouse. You could see my mouse. What I did think you could see was... Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Give up. Baby, give it up. Give it up, Gabe. Okay, there are lots of flies now. Come on. While there's just the 1 fly, I can really quickly get my way through. So I thought you guys couldn't see my mouse. You could. I thought you guys could see my overlay. So if you just hit this 1 bug, it'll crawl in and explode for you. And you get access. Too easy, in my opinion. Hold up, how many heart pieces do I have? Oh, did I... Yeah, I must have... That second heart piece I collected must have given me a new... life? I think maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. I never do. I never do. We'll be heading downwards next. And we have... See, there's a golem in the background. Let's see if there's anything interesting. You can see down below the two... Did one enemy just kill the other? I'm not entirely sure. Don't ask questions. Oh, treasure. Nice. So the GOG overlay was... Yeah, I just collected some coins before I actually... Without actually having killed anything. That must have been something down there killed something else. And I collect the money, thankfully. Which is interesting to think. Like I was saying, eventually, once you've finished exploring this world, it becomes empty. You know, you've collected all the treasures. You've defeated all the enemies. So, in a weird way... Okay, this is a teleporter. I will head back and... In a moment, I will head back. Oh, hi! Oh, Jesus, this is bad. This is... Okay, hi. You guys seem much smaller than the others. Oops. They can kill each other, actually. I remember doing that. Ooh, okay, come on. Why? Oh yeah, and this eye thing, it's a new mechanic. It doesn't go away until... Oh, nice. That was easy. It doesn't go away until... Oh, Jesus. Until you've successfully killed all the enemies in an area. Ta-da! And then it goes away and unlocks a new area. Which is really damn loud. I have to scream over this music. Hob! Runic Games! What was the idea? Oh, Jesus. Behind making these ambient soundtrack so freaking loud. No, these ambient sound effects. Very loud. Things like opening chests and such. Going downwards is the way we're meant to go. Let's actually stop by... So, by doing this, we raised this up. Nice. We're back at the beginning. Let me, set off this. Oh, Jesus. Don't. Oh, my God. Wow. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention. I just walked into it. I was thinking elsewhere. I was thinking, right, it might be worth going back and collecting some upgrades. See, if I zoom... I can't actually zoom in. But you can see just top right of where I am right now, where my red dot is. That's technically our moment-to-moment goal. Going to those kind of crown-looking things. You can see there's one just below me as well. Going to those crown-looking things, and what you do is you liberate them, as opposed to... Yeah, it's like liberation. You're liberating these areas, and that removes the... That helps remove the corruption, which likewise helps you gain access to new areas and will also help the water spread easier. Which is, there's a lot. And you work this out. So it means... Why... This isn't necessarily a problem, but I'd argue it might be. Let's see. There's seriously nothing else. Wow. Okay then. I can't afford the sprite cloak yet, though that is my favorite cloak. Do I have any sword fragments that might be worth? It would seem I do not. Oh well. That seemed like a waste. No, maybe I can say hi to Bastion again. Yeah, so I was saying that the pacing of the story is very linear. It just slowly expands in scope at a linear pace. Bastion. Oh God, you scared me for a moment. I wish you could be killed. Oh, you can hurt me. That's cute. Hey Bastion, I can't punch you, unfortunately. This isn't Dark Souls. That's perhaps one of the best things about Dark Souls, being that the game sets up its rules and it follows them, would be one way of saying it. So your attack can harm anything, including friendly NPCs. And said friendly NPCs. So it means you can end the game without... You can play the game without any friendly NPCs. Which might sound really dumb and a challenge, but some people live up to the challenge. They enjoy it. Anywho. So yeah, oh, you could hear that screaming? You might remember back in the first episode, you could hear that screaming as well. That is the means of us to allow us to liberate the areas. That's screaming, believe it or not. No, but first... Oh no, there's Hey buddy, this way. I almost got hit by that. See, those guys, they look like deers, except they've been corrupted. Hey deers. Woohoo. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Okay, they're good. Sorry for the silence, I just noticed I was being silent. So, the game is expanding in scope at a very slow linear pace. Don't go downwards. At a slow linear pace. which is kind of bad for storytelling. So, you know, you initially had, oh, you need to power these areas, and once these areas are powered, now you can access new areas. So you now have power, you have access to new areas. Next thing you're going to need to do is you'll be revealing new areas. Also, awesome. Next thing you'll learn is how to liberate areas. Cool. And then you'll be liberating areas and finding new areas as you go along. So that suddenly the scope is bigger, so you're powering areas, liberating them, making new areas. Is there anything over here? Nah, there's probably nothing over here. And then the next thing you'll be doing is connecting the areas, making... Oh, wow, I just jumped off automatically. You'll be connecting a network of areas and flooding them. No, finding golems and collecting golems. So that'll be like the next big thing. And then you'll be flooding areas to collect more golem pieces, which includes all the aforementioned raising new areas and powering areas. Am I an idiot? I can just... Oh, I'd like to get that somehow. Please and thing. Excuse me, I could have sworn there's a... Huh. I felt like I was onto something really special. But I suppose not. I guess... Cause I haven't forgotten there's that sword fragment. And this is around about the area we go about getting the sword fragment. To me, the sword fragment is the most important thing. Oh boy, yeah, this is fun. Lots of water. This game, it has the soft waters trope, so you can fall into water from any height you like, and you'll be fine. But I'd like to first check if there's anything worth... Is there anything down here in the water that might be worth seeing? Is this the first time I've been swimming? Because you can sprint in water as well, but it's a lot harder to control. I find it's just easier to, which is good. That's the problem with the running, with the normal sprinting on ground, on dry land. It's that you have no reason not to be sprinting. So unfortunately, you're just always holding down the button. Why not? If you're always holding down the button, why not make that the default? Why not make that the default? Oh, look, there's a little thing in the bottom right corner. How cute. Why not make that the default running speed, for example? And that's it. I missed because I was busy talking. I'm always holding down the right trigger. In water, however, because whenever you swim with the right trigger held down, you burst forward with each. Hold up, where am I going? Oh, over here. I breathe so weird when I play Let's Play. I've said that already. You burst forward with each stroke, meaning that it's actually advantageous to stop to only sprint or swim fast when you know where you're going and what you're doing. You know what? I feel like I've missed something because I've just sort of... Oh yeah, here we are. Now that I've unlocked this. Is there something over... Can I jump to the left there? I feel like there might be something worth collecting over. But, oh, Jesus, I can't... See, and I actually let go of the sprint button to turn around because you have more agility with the sprint button turned off. So this game doesn't exactly have stamina, it has energy. So you can sprint all you want. No, just thinking about... I'm thinking about games where sprinting is usually... Games that try to stop you always... Oh yeah, look, there we have a heart container right here. Good thing I checked, huh? I didn't actually see that because I was busy chatting. But that's kind of well hidden, actually. It's very organically hidden. It's sort of there. You can notice it because you'll notice there's that weird lighting. I think that's what tipped me off. There's just that sort of strange, ever so slightly pinkish lighting there, which seemed a bit foreign and alien to me. Well, I'm just trying. I'm just saying I got lucky. I'm trying to make it sound like no, I didn't get lucky. It was planned all along. That's just me. Oh my goodness gracious me! You're not gonna believe what I forgot to do. I forgot to set the timer. I knew I forgot something. Oh my god, I have no idea how long I've been playing this game for. Aha. Oh, this is bad. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to... Okay. And... Oh, I almost missed that. No matter. I'm gonna have to find my timer somewhere around... Oh, schematic. Nice. I didn't... Oh. Oh, ground slime knocks enemies back now. Okay, that's handy. This is... Okay, I'm panicking. No, I knew I forgot something. I did my... Sort of the noise sample first. And I did that. And I was like, okay. I also got the syncing done right. And I'm like, there's usually a third thing, but I'm not sure what it is or where it is. What's the third thing? Did I miss something on the left? I feel like I might have missed something on the left. Probably not. I hope you guys will scream. I hope you people scream at me for when I do something wrong. And you can't use the camera either. That sucks. This approaching the end of this area. Yeah, it is actually. This is. Oh, the door closes behind us. Yeah, let me move. Thank you. Okay, that screaming you were hearing earlier. I'm lagging a lot. So you have, if I paused, you'll notice that ahead of me is the crown. And to my left is where the screaming was happening. If you just simply attack it. And you see, it's one of those little cute little animals, but now it's seemingly been corrupted. It's kind of, it's kind of frightening. But yeah, this is, my controller is vibrating while this happens. Again, I am a sucker for haptic feedback. I wish there was more of it. And then we end it. A little bit gruesomely, a little bit brutally. And hence, see, suddenly, again, the scope expands. And this is like the queen, I guess you'd call it. She's the one, I'm going to call her a she. It's technically an it. It's the one that's going to actually give us the kind of overarching end goal. Which is already, after 2 hours of play, is telling us now what our end goal is. And spoiler, you can see in the top right corner of the game, the top right corner of the screen, there's that metallic, yeah, there you have it. It's going to point over there. It's like, that's where you need to go. How do you get there? No idea. But it's basically going to involve liberating more areas, finding the golems, and then raising the columns up. Oh, look, there's a rune right there. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Again, the runes will be useful for uncovering new areas. Aha, I see. Heading to the top right. That's like where all the water stuff is going to be happening. Oh, hello. What's that over there? Is that a schematic or a treasure chest? That's a schematic chest over to the left. I want to go there. Okay, thank you very much for that. Queen Bee. I don't know what you are, what to call you. Let's just... It has been a little while since I played this game. Do be patient. Do be patient with me. Oh yeah, I'm back over here. I don't want to be back here quite... Oh no, since I have now actually uncovered... since I've removed all the corruption, I can actually access the areas to the right now. Useful, handy. No, first I want to check the left out. Because I saw my mini-map. My mini-map? Just my map. That there's a schematic chest to the left? I guess? I would like to... I mean... I know it's a schematic chest because it's golden. It's not green. It's not a scrap chest, which would be green. I'm calling it scrap now. Because that's what you use to upgrade your golem. That's what you use to upgrade your golem arm. Let's head up first. I'm sure there's probably something in here. Oh, is this a dungeon? If this is a dungeon... No, okay, it's just a quick treasure chest. Because if it was a dungeon, I would quickly... If I press pause... Nah, it's... Sorry for the loudness! Okay, look. Runic Games. Oh, Dynamo Gear. Speed's energy recovery. You know, that might be useful. I didn't... Seriously, to me, speed above all else. I didn't care if I had less health. I wanted to be able to explore the areas quicker. Let's have a look, shall we? Is there... This looks like the way forward. I remember seeing those two monsters fighting each other. They looked like they were sparring. It looked like a sparring match, in my opinion. Excuse me. Get up here. Thank you. This might be where the... This is probably where the sword fragment is. I'm guessing. Oh, careful. Almost well of the mushrooms. And we can see there's a hard container there. Yeah, you can see... Okay, here's the overarching theme. You can see there's that big metallic pipe that's kind of blocked off. We'll be opening that. That's where the water will be flooding from. That's kind of how this whole thing will be working. Because there'll be a few areas like that. And you kind of... As you're initially playing the game, you kind of realize that there's a few areas like that with these big pipes and open areas. And you're not sure, like... You begin noticing that pattern, but you're not exactly sure. Hold up, I thought that should technically be my second one, no? Oh, I don't... Oh, look, there's something up there as well. A bug north of me on top of the metallic pipe. Let's see if I can see it. Maybe it doesn't spawn at this range. If not, oh well, who cares? But, oh, you know what? I could probably... jump down here from... Oh, no, this is technically just the beginning area. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Let's head backwards. Let's actually just go straight backwards. Okay. Well, that was... Whoops. And no matter what, that will always be an instant death. If you jump from too high a height, that will always be instant kill. I feel like I might be... This might be a very long episode, by the way. Oh, hi. I thought you guys should have been killed. This might be a very long episode because I didn't set my timer up initially, like an idiot. So, bear with me. Maybe consider yourselves lucky, perhaps? I don't know. Is that lucky? So I'm going to be doing a lot more exploring since I wasn't paying proper attention to which areas got... actually, head downwards. Which areas necessarily got liberated and which areas were still dangerous. And by liberated, I mean the corruption was removed. Was this place corrupted earlier? No, it was not, because I remember crawling around here. You know what? I'm wasting time at this point. So thank you for your patience with me. I'm aware that I try personally as I let's play. I'm more interested in making progress, or giving at least interesting gameplay at the very least, which usually often involves. Did I go through here? Did I actually go through here? Yes, I did. This is with the water area. Is it? Let me make sure. I try to give interesting gameplay, which normally involves just progression, being constantly progressing. Normally, when I play by myself, especially for this game, I'd want to be being a little bit thorough, maybe even keeping pen and paper at hand, just to keep notes. You know what? I'm completely lost. Head right. You know what? I might, in fact, end this episode around here, maybe? I don't know how long. I'm going by this mental timer. I have no idea how long I've been recording for, which is dumb. Let's continue on. Oh, there it is. There's the bug. So you could see it. I guess it was just being hidden very nicely. Trust me, these bugs, there'll be plenty more of these bugs later on. If I press start and if I head over... Yeah, if I use my right thumbstick. There's a lot of them. Wow. And I still have 2 more sword upgrades to go. I see. And these are the schematics I've unlocked. Awesome. I guess... Oh, boomerang guys. Aussie. One of my own. He almost... How much damage did that do? I felt like it did almost 3 hits of damage in a single hit. Ah, yes, this area. I recognize this area quite well, quite nicely. And you may recognize there's that blue orb down there. That means we've been down there. Yes, I recognize this all. Oh, hello. Are they going to be fighting each other and like completely ignoring? Ah! Just roll away. Okay, careful. We'll kill him. Boom. Oh, he actually exploded into gore. And then it's your turn. And then just don't ever stop attacking. Nice. And yeah, this is sort of where we go about trying. We'd be like, oh, look, there's this pipe. Let's open it. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. And that's kind of like, again, another overarching goal, which isn't obvious to you until you've sort of already solved it. That's, I think, the problem with the story. You have to sort of... You're just solving the world because the world can be solved. Let me head upwards, because these guys are new. They actually throw explosive bugs. Normally I'd punch them to end them, but the bugs explode and they're a bit like suicide bombers. Okay, I'm just going to collect this heart piece. We're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if this is more than 20 minutes. I'm sorry if this is less than 20 minutes. In any case, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your viewership. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more Hob coming up later, but until then, have a nice day.